And good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Spot Dinner Theater, Zester City. We zoom into the Fireflies communal haven where we find Kaylee standing in front of well, actually not in front of a mirror because, yeah, that's not going to work out. So she's kind of rummaging through one of her bags and finally pulling out a scalp. The skin is kind of shriveled up already, but there's still a lot of long blonde dreads kind of in a heap. She starts to untie them slowly from each other, carefully, not to break them or mess them up any more than they should be, them being dreads. And finally, she's trying to actually put it on her head, kind of seeing if it works. She can't actually see it in a mirror, of course, so it's really doing this on feeling only. Finally putting on a cap to make sure that the entire thing is attached to her head, doesn't fall off quite that easily. Um, she she looks down at her clothing. She's wearing something completely different than she would normally wear. Instead of her bright colors and her jeans, she's now wearing a black pants, black shirt, big black coat. She always seems to disappear in it. At least, hopefully, she'll be able to walk the streets unnoticed by anyone. Well, not recognized, as she assumes that the police, well, wouldn't look too friendly upon both her and Alistair after their confrontation. Mm,
All right. Seth Cardigan is puttering around the communal haven a little bit. Um, he seems to periodically engage in murmured conversation, one-sided with somebody or nobody. Uh, he also seems to be muttering an odd list to himself and somehow has shown up with a red velvet Santa hat on his head since the previous day. Though where he got it, he doesn't seem to respond to anyone's inquiries as to why. He seems to be pacing near Kaylee as she is getting ready.
and Kaylee is just putting a final hand to her disguise, checking it again as well as she can, and then she glances over at Seth, trying to get his attention after just looking at him for a few seconds.
Yeah, I
So,
said I was ready.
yeah, is this kind of not me?
Yeah, I said you look good. You don't look like yourself.
Okay, okay, okay.
You need
Well,
to pay attention. Yeah,
fine.
I know you told me.
Right. Shall we?
He just kind of nods to himself a little bit.
Kaylee will just open the front door of the house. Waves set out of the door. Come on. Okay,
He's coming
tired of
home,
getting trapped in.
and I kind of shuffle out with you.
Well, so looking for a safe house. Do you have any particular in mind?
Um, well, none. Something that when it gets rough. Um, Protected.
Gee, because that wouldn't be what a safe house is all about.
Cover. Disguise like you. Uh, the house needs to look different than what we want it to be. Unobtrusive.
Right.
In case our cousins come.
Okay, so who comes?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
told
okay?
you. Yeah,
You didn't
I
tell
told
me
you.
shit. What did you tell me? Jeez.
Big Brother's on his way and he's not happy.
Big brother. Is this
But as long
something
as we
like
can,
a big brother is watching you kind of stuff, with
as long as we can
cameras?
protect ourselves from our cousins when they come.
I don't think I have any cousins.
But yeah,
Unless you mean Maggie. I mean,
something
she's damn
that's
right bitch. But then again, she's married and has 2 kids. Yeah. Oh.
something that's unobtrusive. That wouldn't look like what you expected.
Mm, maybe how about a student's home or a shop or
Shop
yeah,
or
I don't know.
dorm.
So
You're saying like a
yeah,
dorm?
yeah, something like that. Or I don't know. I mean, you want something in front. Well, I'm not entirely sure about the entire bar ID. Yeah, it's too many people just walk in and out. But if you would go for like a local, I don't know, bakery or butchery or a place where everybody knows each other, and you just start to
Butchery
blend
would.
into community, so you would.
Blood. A butchery. Blood. Good that would, cause cover smell
Huh?
and easy disposing would allow. I'd appreciate. I think it would be good. Yes, a butchery. Trenton has some near the border. Not all fishes.
Fishes.
Not all fishes in Trenton. Some butchery. We don't want to be the meat. We want to be the butcher.
Right. Yeah. Mm, sure. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I've never felt better.
Hmm.
Why do you ask?
Well,
Well, that's a
whatever
ridiculous question.
pills, whatever it is you're on, I I would love some. Well,
No, it's. Yeah, I think that's a good suggestion. We should definitely do that.
I definitely do what? Sorry, you lost me.
Oh, um, butchery.
Oh,
We need to
right. We
butcher.
were back to the butchery thing. Yes. Guess I lost you there, not you me. Hmm. Okay. No. Yes. Okay. Let's. You said you know a few places around.
Did I?
Not. Did you not?
We
Just
can find them.
let me
We can.
just give it a quick look. I'm not really familiar in this area yet, but maybe. No, 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 no. Why would you even think that's a butchery? It's not. Huh. Well, I guess we just have to look for it. Wander the streets a little.
Mm,
It's good to be out anyway.
yes. Out and about. Out and about. Out and about. out and about. Uh, no, I hadn't heard that actually.
I hadn't heard
Where do you
what.
think we should look? Where do you think we should look?
Oh, I I honestly I don't know. Is there like a small shopping? Oh, you don't want a shopping mall. That's too big already. Really need one of those tiny neighborhood areas with just a few shops, you know. Mm,
Yes, yes. All right, we can do that. Let's do that.
we're already doing that. What's with the
Yeah,
hat
well,
actually
what hat?
on your head?
I'm not wearing a hat.
Um,
I'm not wearing a hat.
yeah, you are.
No, you must be flipping out, Kaylee. I'm not wearing a hat.
I'm flipping
Are you
out. Oh,
feeling
come
are
on.
you feeling okay?
Duh. And she kind of like has to jump up, but she's gonna try and grab the Christmas hat off his head. There, that's a head. Do you see the hat? It's here in my hand.
Yeah.
Just pull it
No,
off your head.
you
Head.
no, if you put it back on, it would disguise you a little bit better too, over top of that hair.
I have a hat on. This is yours. I just pulled it off your head, not mine.
If you,
I'm still wearing one. Not a Christmas hat.
so yeah, butchery should
You
be.
can't just fucking ignore this. What's going on? What? Jeez, what stuff are you on? Are you smoking?
No, I'm trying to stay focused. There's a lot of distractions. A lot of distractions.
Distractions? The streets are almost fucking empty.
Their voices are screaming out to me, and I'm just trying to ignore them right now.
Okay. Is this
So we're
that
looking for a
weird
butchery. We're
thing?
looking for a butchery.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's find a place of blood. The abbot in the abattoir. Winston would be the abbot in the abattoir.
Funny. Yeah.
That's why I laughed. Um, so yeah, they wander down to the industrial section. The smell of fish permeates the air a lot. Um, but aside from some fisheries, I mean, I'm sure we can find a butcher shop.
Yeah. I think so too. Let's see.
How do we?
Yes, we find one. Hmm. Well, place looks kind of closed at the moment. Duh. Mm,
Well,
well,
then maybe we need to make it unclosed.
yeah, that shouldn't be that big of a problem, but then we're breaking in. I thought we wanted to take over.
Yeah, but if it's
So,
easy to break in, we don't really want it either.
and we can work on security later on.
Where, where's the butcher?
Um,
Where's the butcher? I think the brother's looking for the butcher.
your, yeah, sure.
Our brother.
Our brother. I think he would be at home asleep.
Okay.
You know,
But
it's
when he
night.
comes, he's not happy. I think he's gonna look for the butcher.
When who
This
comes?
butchery should be okay. Do we know whose butchery it is? Who is the butcher for this building?
It says Munford and Sons.
Mumford. 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 Where would we find Mumford or his sons?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, I could just throw up a random Google, she says as she
Yes,
starts rummaging through her
that would
backpack,
work.
opening a laptop. So, she starts it up. That would be, I don't know, intelligence, computers, simple Google search.
I don't think a Google search is that complicated.
I don't think so either. Just before I type in like the old and I get the entire list of, let's see, uh, cross-reference everything. Oh, what are we even talking about? It's like she's typing in some stuff. Munford's Butcheries, Leicester City, owners. Huh. You know this place won an award like 5 years ago? Huh,
Ah, they're very good at butchering.
I guess.
They'll have lots of sharp knives that could be helpful in the future.
Mm-hmm. I think there are two ways we can go about it. Either we can like try to sneak our way in and build something right under their noses without them knowing it, or we have to take over. Last thing that might be a little bit difficult during the night with them not around. I do have their address though. It's not that
That
far
should
away
be
actually.
should be sufficient. Perhaps we could go and convince them to be minions of ours.
Mm, sounds like a plan. It's roughly 10-15 minutes walk.
All right, let's do that.
Kaylee
Let's
grabs her phone and types in the address. Google Maps. Yay! Navigate. Ah,
Kaylee, I think I need some help focusing on all the sounds in the background. I'm trying to ignore them. Can you muffle the sounds for me? Can you surround me in your darkness?
yeah,
And
I could,
sensory
but
deprivation can help. I haven't
I'm
eaten tonight, so I just need.
I'm not that good. I mean, Alistair's better at the darkness stuff than I am.
I know, but he's not here.
Uh,
And if you could just muffle it for me, please. Stop
sure,
it for a while.
I can try.
Try to stop it.
And she I believe you have to spend a blood point, right? Shadow play.
Yeah.
Yeah, shadows kind of wrap around her, and she just wraps them around his head, kind of making a bandana of shadows around his eyes and ears. You would still probably be able to see through it, but is this better? Like that.
Just a little bit better. I haven't figured out how to do this yet, but
Yeah.
just
How you don't know where you're walking right now.
now the no, you're
Jeez.
right, I don't. But now the
She
whispers are company.
she'll just grab his hand.
Yeah,
Just
now the
follow
whispers are
me,
being
but
more sibilant. There's an odd echo. They're coming from the
are you
shadows now.
are you sure you're up for this today?
Yes, yes. We need to be
You
ready
don't
to
really
face
sound
anything.
okay.
We need to be ready
Well,
to
I
face anything.
I do agree on that, but jeez. I mean, seriously, what the fuck is going on with you? I mean, I know a little bit more about Cavians at this point, but this is not your usual weirdness,
Um,
for as
I've
far as your usual weirdness.
I've I'm I think I've tapped into something, and I'm just having a difficult time filtering through everything. I will be okay though. I'll be okay.
Uh,
Let's find this butcher's house.
okay. Uh, yeah, like 15-minute walk later. Katie trying to guide Seth as well as she can without him stumbling and walking into street lights too much. They'll find themselves like in front of a average house, just general white fence, blue door, two stores, just simple living house. This should be it. Hmm.
All right, we can try sneaking in.
I don't see any lights on, so yeah, we could definitely do that. And, Katie will extend the shadows around them a little bit further so that they can actually um, help hiding them a little bit more.
Okay. As you do that, Seth will slowly fade out of your sight.
Um, Seth, what the fuck?
I'm still here. Don't worry.
Do you know how to make yourself invisible? Wow. Huh.
A little bit. I think a
Nice.
little bit.
Okay. Well, I can't do that. You can't make me invisible, right?
No, I can't extend it like you can with your shadows.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh well, guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way then. Wow. I like my dice pool at this moment. So he starts to sneak towards the house. With 5 successes, I think she'll do fairly quietly. Well, I don't see any alarms this far. That would be perception technology. There's lots.
Let's go for some chance die here and see. Okay, so they don't have very great security at their house.
Hmm. So saying like no alarm, just a few locks or something.
Yeah, yeah, just a few locks. It doesn't look like there's any electronic alarms that we have to deal with.
Okay, let's check the front door. So you want to go? You actually want to go straight through the front door? Or you prefer going to the back? I don't know how you usually break into houses, but
Um, Usually use the front door.
okay.
But,
I guess front door it is.
might be more of an expert.
Well, the good thing about the back door or the kitchen door, whatever they have, is that usually people don't walk past it. There's usually not a street facing the back door.
Kaylee,
Yeah?
do you know what Buratini means?
No?
Okay. Your shadows keep whispering that word. Polizia and Buratini. I'm not quite sure, but your shadows keep whispering that to me.
Yeah, pretty sure they do. That's okay. Just front door it is, you know? Just let's go through the front door. I want to get this fucking over with. And, she'll actually get one of those hairpins and start mumbling with
Get all
the
fancy.
locks. Ah, 3 successes there on a Dex larceny check. Mm, it takes about 5 minutes or so, I guess. Breaks a hairpin. Crap, it's almost there. It's a new one. Eh, yeah, got it.
Excellent.
And she'll open the door just a teeny tiny bit, just enough so she can squeak through. Um, I don't know where you are, but are you coming?
I think you'll need to call your shadows back away. I think I'll try to deal with it for now.
Oh, you're taking over.
I'll need to be able to see what I'm doing.
Mm, fine. She'll she'll give him his eyesight back. It's not that she can actually see where he is, but it's like pulling these shadows more closely around her. And
I'll be nice and slowly close the door behind me. I guess since I'm doing actions that you're aware of, there's a chance that it might at least break for you. Oh, and my 1 dice penalty. Uh, no, I'm still able to maintain a bit of a mystique, so you're still not able to see me. But um, upstairs, downstairs, around stairs.
well, the place is dark, so I would say, well, usually people have their bedrooms upstairs, right?
Okay, all right.
I guess it's for the Kaylee. It would be about time to make a new Dex stealth roll. Mm, not as good as before, but still,
Passable.
it's doable. Maybe you should give the people in the house a perception alertness yet. Higher difficulty.
It's like 7, difficulty 7.
Yeah. Wow.
So I'm
That means
stirring in
they.
their sleep,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's going to be enough to wake them up. So, all right.
Sneaking upstairs. He's looking around. So, I see 4 doors. Which one you want to try first? Seth, where are you? Fuck. Seth. Oh, for crying out loud. Sure, whatever. Be like that. Fucking yes, you are. Katie will just look at the different doors. She noticed one has a lock on it, like a bathroom door. She'll walk up to the second door, ever so slowly, just opens it, it's around the corner, closes it again. Spare bedroom.
The
Oh,
other doorway up here you see is slightly ajar. Door isn't quite closed all the way.
mm, she'll just push it open a little bit further, just enough so she can look in.
One of the sleeping figures seems to be struggling a little bit in their sleep, but you can't quite see what they're struggling with. The other is just kind of tossing and turning.
Hmm.
She doesn't seem to be awake, but she's not sleeping very deeply either.
Okay. She Kaylee will just leave the door for what it is, because there's still a fourth door, and she would like to make an assessment to see if there is actually someone or something else in this house before they start doing weird shit. Seth. So she'll open up the final door. Study. So Seth, these fucking answer me, idiots. Fine. And Kaylee will yeah, Kaylee will just walk back into the bedroom. Well, as quietly as she can. Mm,
Uh, and Seth is probably a little bit more visible at this point as he is sitting on top of the one figure with his mouth pressed to the sleeping figure's mouth and feeding him blood.
Kaylee just, as she sneaks in, she just looks at this, stares at it for a moment. She's like, jeez, fuck. Ah. And she'll quickly go over to this second figure and kind of.
Getting this close, you'll probably have to make another stealth roll, or is that what you just rolled?
I just rolled.
Okay.
I don't mind making another one if
No,
you want
no.
to.
I saw you had rolled it, but I didn't quite see what it was because I was picking up my sidekick here.
At, well, it was three successes, 4 plus 1, so yeah, 3. And she'll just look at Seth and then at the figure he's sitting on top on, and then yeah, just looking at the second person there, just quickly covers the mouth of this person. Also, probably also going to sit on top of this person, although she's small, so she might not even be able to hold them down very well. It's like, jeez, you could have warned me, you know.
He pulls his head up and motions a shush motion to the guy sleeping. And then he just kind of looks at Kaylee and whispers, "Oh, I thought I did tell you."
Jeez, fuck. So, did you already got both of them?
No.
Okay,
Then
fine.
he looks down at the guy. "You will not tell anybody about this at all, because and I can hear your thoughts, and I will know when you tell. And I want you to imagine that if this is what we're doing, when we're wanting to be friends, what we will do when we are enemies." I'll make an intimidation roll against the guy. "Thank you, my friend Alistair, for giving me some pointers on bullying people."
Such a useful guy. Mm,
That'd be charisma and intimidation. So charisma. Think I got any bonuses for circumstances? At the very
Uh,
least, I've fed him a blood point, so.
mhm. And you
And
literally wake
roll.
him up.
Yeah, I think when you start swallowing a mouthful of blood, it's kind of hard to stay sleeping. So.
Yeah, yeah. It's like sure bonuses, but not the 3. So it really
Quite
doesn't
quite
matter.
a quite a rude way to wake up.
Yeah. And Kaylee will she'll also feed the other person, which will probably be a female. She'll just feed her a blood point as well, spending over kind of almost no being nose to nose with this woman who's like her eyes wide with fear. And Katie's just gonna look at her. This, I'm pretty sure you'll think this is all a dream. And with the last part of that sentence, this is all a dream. What would her willpower be?
Oh, geez. I would say probably like only what 3 or 4 would be a
Yeah.
average human. So
So that would be 6 successes on a dominate roll.
pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And, so yeah, Kaylee will just tell the woman that, and then move her arm away as she'll lick the wound close. That wasn't very. That wasn't great English, but yeah, whatever. uh, and I don't know what a woman would do, but probably just fall back asleep again or something.
Yeah, with that level.
Yeah. And yeah, Kaylee will get off her again. Just looking at that. You done?
Yeah, I said I was. Just waiting for you.
Uh, you did. Never mind.
Where'd you put my hat?
Um, I threw it away.
Oh,
What? You want it back? We have to walk back.
well, what back?
That.
Oh, no thanks, I don't need one. We should probably go though.
Yeah. I guess you're. She just looks at the guy that said just helps. He's probably still awake.
Yeah,
So Kaylee will just use her why not just go for the fucking same trick? See if this guy would also be as happily to believe that this was just a dream. Nah, not that happily, but he'll buy it, I guess.
after all, dreams can come true. It'll happen to you.
Shut up, you! Come on, let's go before they wake up again. Come on.
Hey, Kaylee, we should probably leave before they get up again.
I just said so. Jeez. You really start.
Follows
You
you
get.
down the stairs.
Okay, you'll just. They walk through the front door and she'll close it behind them again and just look at Seth and shake her heads. Sometimes you make me think that I'm the crazy one, and well,
Well, I am here to help you deal with your issues if you need it.
I don't have any issues. What the
My
fuck would make you think that I have issues? I
my
don't have issues.
my my birthright gives me insight into how other people's minds work, and to be able to help heal them and make them whole again.
I don't have any issues. Really, no issues. Let's get out of here.
The sounds are coming from without, not within, and it's bothering me. Hard to focus. Hard to focus.
You know, you're really weird tonight.
I'm feeling a little weird tonight.
Well, you're acting a little weird tonight.
Let's uh let's go back to our
Mm-hmm.
haven. Or let's maybe see if there's another place that kind of stands out. See if there's other bolt holes we might be able to find, or some that we might suggest the abbot or the sycophant are looking for.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I mean, we found this one.
Alistair.
It's up to them to find something else, right?
Yes, if everybody spreads out. Do you want the butcher?
Nah, doesn't really. Nah, doesn't really matter to me.
Alright. Because if we each, us, you and I each have a secure location aside from the communal haven, then that would be doubly good. Doubly
Mm-hmm.
good. Indubitably good. Eminence has said. Eminence has said. Which is why we have backups. So you're my backup. We need havens to be a backup for our main haven.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing, right?
Exactly. So we have the
So
butchers.
why
We
we
need
have
to
the
look for
butchery?
others. Did you
Well,
want
I
the
would
butchers?
person.
You wanted the
No,
butchers, or
no, you can have it. It's fine.
okay?
I
I'll look.
personally would prefer to have something that's mm, I would able to get my hands on some of the materials I use a lot. I mean, if we would get like a chop shop or a second hand car park or car use, actually car
Alistair
park.
might. Something like that sounds a little bit more difficult, but Alistair might be able to help. There's perhaps a foreclosure he could arrange or something that might help you get easier access
Hmm.
in more than just this method.
Yeah,
We should really we should really
go
make a
back.
man out of him soon. That
Well,
boy is dangerous on his own.
true, and I must say he did really. He saved my ass last night, or as far as I can tell, at least.
It's what I hear on the wind that he did. It saved you.
So
Remember
I'd
something else.
say,
Anyway, yes, I think he saved you.
mm,
Do
well,
you
as
think?
far as blooded goes, I'd say he is then. I mean,
All right. I will I will arrange a ceremony to make it official for him. For
yeah,
us as his parents.
parents. Oh no, 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 no. Mm-mm. I'm not someone. Yeah, you said that?
Parents.
We're not family. It's
That word echoes. That word's got bad echoes. Big Brother's almost here and he's not happy. And the
I don't
Dark
know.
Father, if the Dark Father comes and he's not happy, we are all doomed. And everything we've tried is for naught. we need to make sure that the sword is sharp and strikes true, or he will consume us all.
Yeah, well, we're working on that, but let's just go back. I think you need your
So
rest
monumental. Such a
and
monumental task.
Valium.
We should probably go back to the Haven.
Yeah, I think it's time for your shot. Really.
I don't want to get shot yet. So that was interesting, Franklin. I hear news of Franklin. I haven't seen him in a while. I should look for him. But let's go back to our Haven. Let the others know that we've made steps for a new safe house, closer to the waterfront.
Yeah,
Not as posh and spiffy as the Abbot's home. The Abbot's home. And now we have an abattoir. Well, after a few nights, we'll have an abattoir. I don't think we can really claim it quite yet. A few more
yeah,
visitations, though. A few more visitations.
yeah, that would be best. And
Yeah.
actually, why are you interested in Franklin? What's with the guy? Hello, is that you?
Pardon?
Yeah,
Yes?
yes,
Yes?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Like marionettes on a string. But you can't see where the strings go. If they go too far back, though, that's the danger part. And Seth will continue his incoherent mumblings as they head back to the Pack Haven. And I think that's enough exercise for this evening. So thank you guys for joining us in a little bit of craziness, but a little bit of productivity as well as we forge forward through the night and look forward to seeing what becomes of all of us in January as the plot freeze ceases and thaws. Welcome and thank you for watching Zooster by Night again.